Okay guys, you knew this was coming back into the videos. Yes sir, this is my 499 Air Force survival knife. Actually, I got it out here. I'm going to in a little bit thank you guys for your advice. I'm going to treat the leather. I'm going to go ahead and treat the sheath, and it's probably going to darken it up a little bit. I'm okay with that. And suppose I'm gonna let it sit overnight. Let it sit overnight, and then tomorrow I can get back at it. I put a little extra edge on it, and I'm fixing to sharpen another knife. I'm going back to that buck knife and keep working at it. But yeah, I'm fixing to treat that. But what I wanted to do, this is an airman's survival, a pilot's, an air crew. It's a survival knife, okay? So it got me to thinking, I bought this last year. Okay, God, I wish I had the clips. I have them locked up. Shoot, okay. This is the Tops Impact. This is the multi-purpose airman tool. This was designed by Seth Brown, who is an active pilot right now in a jet. And what he did over the last few years, he was designing a knife that he could wear in the tight cockpit. Okay, that's why it has this thin profile. It comes with a Kydex sheath. It is locked into that thing, but you still have a safety strap on it. Now I got to show you this. I want you to take this out of the picture, okay? Because this comes, that's why I wish I had it. It comes with 2 metal clips. Okay, I put this on for me, but it comes in 2 metal clips. You got places to tie it down. That's what reminded me of me. I finally found out what the holes are on the handrails on the 499. It's for strapping it down. So that's what brought me to this attention. So when he wanted to design something that was flat to his vest, the way the clips were designed, he can hang it this way, no matter, but it's tight. It's not coming out. Because he explained the G's on when he's injected, that's got to be incredible. But he designed this multi-purpose airman tool. It's to be a survival knife. Okay. When I ordered this, I had it done in camo, and I had the partial serrations right there. Okay. But you can see the thin profile. It's got an end there that you can hammer with, whatever. It's got jipping here. It's very sharp. You got choil right here. This is a survival tool for the air pilot. But he also wanted it to be a self-defense tool when he hit the ground. He had something with it. And that's the Tops Impact multi-purpose airman tool. So I thought that was awesome. I wanted to share it, because right now, I mean, like my SOGs, that goes back to Mac V. That's why I have such a great collection. I'm fascinated by that story. Y'all got to read up on SOG. You go way back. Their first knives, it was special forces that went into Vietnam, a no-name. They couldn't have anything to identify them with the United States, okay? So they found a knife maker in Japan that made, I think it was a little over 1,000 knives. And it was for this unit. So if they were ever captured, or, you know, things left behind, that knife had no markings at all. None at all. You didn't have K-bar, you didn't have Ontario, you didn't have any, you didn't have SOG stamped on it. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. And then what happened was Spencer Frazier founded SOG knives as we know it now. He recently sold it. But what happened was he came across one of the original knives. I mean, it was beat up and everything. He was so fascinated by it. The SOG knife, just fascinated by it. So he got it. I think he made a trade for it. So he ended up getting a hold of a place in Japan, Seki Japan, and they started making he made a replica of what the SOG Mac V SOG force used. And he came up with, I forget which song it was, darn it. I'll find out. But that's what he started putting out. And he was working out of his, I think it was an apartment. So he'd order them, he'd get them in, they would sell them, and it just took off. So the knives like I have, those are all, the ones I have are like duplicates or replicas. Some of them are the real thing that were used, like the seals used quite a bit that I have, but I don't use those. Those are my collection. So between that, I just love the history on all this. Seth Brown is still around. I got him on my Facebook. He's part of the Tops fan page. Part of Tops. I mean, he had, what he did, he came up with this design and he chose, had Tops work with him on it, and they put it out. I guess I want to say it's probably 2 years now. Time flies. But you can see where you can strap this thing all down. This is one of my favorite knives right here. So that's the Tops multi-purpose Airman tool, Impact. That's the Ontario 499 survival knife, which I'm fixing to treat. Okay, another long one. Sorry guys. Take care.